Hey, what's up, guys? Intuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. We're going to dive right into a collective message for the Divine Feminine Collective, okay? Because I'm hearing something about a poker face here, all right? So I feel like he's got a good poker face, but Divine Feminines, you have High Priestess energy that's been passed down from generation to generation, okay? So I feel like maybe this reading is going to serve as a reminder to you about this High Priestess energy. So some of you might be awakening to this, and some of you could be healing like your goddess energy as well. Like it could be awakening. So many of you could be healing from this past version of yourself that was very centered or focused on pleasing others. Okay. So I do feel like a lot of you are growing out of that and you're really stepping into your true feminine energy, which is very strong boundaries. If someone is able to access your energy, you've put a lot of thought into it, a lot of careful thought into it. Okay, so what I'm getting out of this reading is like somebody's bringing up that old wound, particularly your divine masculine counterpart. Okay, so they've got some kind of poker face on where it's making you feel like you need to get up from your throne. That's the best way that I can put it. This is not a chair you're sitting on, my dear divine feminines. Okay, this is your throne. And if you are to be disturbed, it better be for good reason. So your High Priestess energy is letting you know through this reading that you absolutely do not need to chase anything. It's a poker face that they have on. You continue to sit down and focus on attracting, okay? Whoever has stumbled upon this message, I'm getting messages around like you're no longer that old version of yourself focused on pleasing someone. You're not afraid of anybody giving you ultimatums, pulling their energy away. It's like, you want to go. There's the door. I think somebody in the comments earlier on this week was like, don't let the door hit you on the way out. No, they said it from the song If Love's So Nice. Don't let the door hit ya. Ay, how would the good Lord split ya? Okay, because that is the Empress energy, that is High Priestess energy. We don't allow others to manipulate us because we can sense it and smell it coming from a mile away. We know our value, we know our worth. So I'm just gonna pull some cards for you, Divine Feminine, around this poker face, so that way you guys can get that clarity on what it is you're dealing with, okay? Because I do feel like this poker face has a little bit of nervousness behind it, and the reason that they even have to pull this in the first place is because they may be looking for your loyalty, your reassurance, but I'm hearing it's too soon. You haven't done enough yet, sir, okay? Can't be testing me. You haven't done enough. Let's see what is behind their feelings for you. Okay, so release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So many of you at this time, it's very, very important not to get up from the throne, because you could be dealing with somebody who, like they made a very, very, very poor judgment call on you being the type of energy who is willing to I feel like entertain the drama, okay? And no judgment here. I mean, many of us on these twin flame journeys, the third party thing is a thing, right? Because a lot of us don't ask for these connections. We just kind of stumble upon them as life is unfolding for us. But what I feel is happening here is a really valuable lesson for you. You may be dealing with a divine masculine who, your energy, it's so potent, it's so powerful. So to get you to like get up from this throne of yours, Divine Feminine, I'm sorry to put it in this way, it's nothing arrogant about it, it's just the way that I'm seeing this Divine Feminine energy. I feel like many of you are like, listen, like, go home and you take care of business, okay? Because are we done here? I thought we were done. What time is it? Why are you still here? Okay? So that's the kind of energy I feel like many of you are giving off. This has nothing to do with you, Empress, right? So you're not bothered by it. For many of you, you are creating enough space to let this person know that I will not be getting up for that. That is your mess to deal with. Okay, so I am seeing that somebody's got this poker face on because they could be a little bit low-key intimidated by the fact that you actually have freedom. You have options. You're not the type to fall under the manipulation or illusion of like just masculine energy in general. I feel like a lot of masculine energy come around you thinking that their charm is going to make you lose your footing. And you guys are like, sir, that was super cute. Not today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. Maybe it is coming off a little bit arrogant, divine feminine, but you know what? High priestess energy, you guys, like you've earned it, okay? Your bloodline tells people exactly what it is they need to know after they start interacting with you. I'm hearing within the very first few minutes, they know. Okay, so the time has come to clear your energy, okay? Somebody wants to, I feel, pull you into some kind of drama that you're refusing to have anything to do with. I'm hearing like tease me, you know, come after me, and you guys are like, sir, are you okay? Let's get to the second card here, chemistry. So this is the poker face thing. They have so much of a magnetic attraction for you, and this is exactly why they could be putting you in this position to have this poker face to make you want to get up and initiate is what I'm getting. This high priestess, this empress energy does not initiate. We attract. Okay, whoever you are, you attract chemistry. And again, guys, like I feel like it is just part of your feminine energy, like your feminine power. You have somebody here who really thought that, yeah, they were going to make you lose your footing, but right now that poker face is like, oh, it's weakening. Okay, it really is weakening, because I do feel like, again, that high priestess energy is... it's very hard to predict. It's very hard to read. And now I feel like a nervousness. Didn't I say that at the beginning of the reading? Somebody's nervous now that they chose to go about putting you in some kind of position where it insinuated in some way that you are now going to come after them. Okay, I really do see many of you saying, I'm sorry, what? Deception. Somebody was deceived. Somebody's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, and that's that poker face that we've got on. The deception card says that this person, this masculine energy, feels a whole lot of chemistry towards you. And the reason this whole dynamic is coming up right now where they're even brave enough to test the waters like this is because I feel like for many of you, it is really just kind of bringing up old wounding. It's like many of you... maybe you faced these dynamics in the past and you did go chasing, right? Like maybe you were sitting on a chair at the time. So it was easy to get up off of that chair and go chasing whoever this divine masculine was, you know, putting you in ultimatums. And again, healing old wounds of wanting to please, like wanting to please others. Now, many of you are just focused on pleasing yourself. You are at the top of the priority list. When you wake up in the morning, you check in with you first. Okay, are my needs being met today? So yeah, it's a really beautiful energy, and I feel like a huge wake-up call as well to somebody who's realizing that you've got them all figured out. Okay, whoever you are, divine feminine, you can't be deceived. Okay, we have it here, the deception card, the mask, the poker face. Okay, can we get some more on what their true feelings are for you? Okay, so they are feeling true love, probably because all of this chemistry, and they know that you are not getting up, okay? This time you're sitting on a throne. Like, do you have any idea how heavy this dress is? I can't get up that easily. I am sorry. Okay, so they like that about you. They like your style. They like your sassiness. This bit of arrogance as well that is coming through. I feel like it represents parts of you that are healing that people pleaser energy within you, and now you are really seeing that. Like, you're so worthy and capable of attracting true love. Okay, you're paying attention to those red flags now. Many of you are seeing the poker face and you're not budging because you know it's a mask. You're no longer willing or accepting deception, wanting to be deceived. Like, if you are going to step to me, you better have a strong presence. I'm not willing to get up and play any games. I'm not willing to break an upper lip sweat. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so we have the very soon. Clearly decide what it is you want so it comes to you now. And we have new love coming in also. Also, too, guys, with this whole poker face thing and the whole people-pleasing thing, I do feel like new love is coming through because it's not only your divine masculines here. that are trying to test the waters with your energy, but it's new love coming towards you. Like with many of you being like single, secure, abundant, you're naturally attracting energy from left, right, and center, okay? But like I see you going like this, Divine Feminine. It's so easy now for you to just filter things out with detachment because you have your legs to the side, and I feel like many of you are just observing the influx of energy that is coming towards you, but it's so easy now to draw these healthy boundaries. Many of you have zero problem hurting people's feelings right now, not in a vicious or bad way, but please back up, sir. Turn the other way and you keep walking in the other direction. Many of you are no longer feeling remorse about this. I do feel like the old version of you, Divine Feminine. Oh, I don't want to make people feel bad though. Man, fuck that shit, bro. You get up in my face with this red flag bullshit, I'm gonna tell you what to do and where to go, and it will hurt your feelings. It will hurt your feelings. So don't come at me with no heavy mask on, and don't come towards me with no red flag energy. I'm not getting up to please anybody. Okay, so I feel like that's the energy that many of you are in. Okay, people are kind of sensing it from a mile away. So I do feel like you got these suitors here straightening up their tie, maybe tightening up their belt, tucking in their shirts. They want to come towards you now, like, very maturely. People have tried to test the waters with you, I'm getting here, Divine Feminine, but very, very quickly they're finding out that they can't hold a poker face towards you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is end off with a card for the Divine Feminines, and I feel like this card is going to be a message for you about your High Priestess energy. This could be what to look out for. This could be something that you're doing for yourself and just to kind of keep at it. What's coming out for this Divine Feminine? Okay, so we have the Hermit card, 9. I feel like protection right away, which is like protect your energy. The Hermit is about observing as well, like careful observation. It says, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. And that's why I'm saying this High Priestess energy has been passed down. And a lot of you at this time, you're doing a lot of inner healing. Like find a mentor represents many of you could be in this newfound energy of seeing people who have a poker face on, because you've been taking a lot of extra effort into finding out, like, who am I? Like, what am I made of? What do I really want? So that way I'm not just accepting like anybody's energy. It's like, no. Like, what do I want? And can you give that to me? Okay. There's no longer this like whole vibe of like allowing people to like throw their bullshit on you and then later on deciding, oh man, this really wasn't worth my time. No, this High Priestess energy lets you know who is worth your time. And if they're not even going to get an opportunity to make small talk. Okay, guys? So, yeah, commitment to spiritual growth, High Priestess energy, no more people pleasing, okay? You have mastered the energy of solitude, and that's made you so resilient. And, yeah, you've definitely got someone feeling like, oh, gosh, okay, plan B, okay? Not coming towards you with deception anymore. These masculines are going back to the drawing board and realizing that they have to move with integrity. They're not just dealing with any and anybody, okay? So that's what I have for you guys for this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you do want to reach out for a personal reading, if you guys just need support on the journey, reach me on Wizio or Hipsy. I do offer private one-to-one sessions as well, where you guys can pick up the phone and call me. I've really been enjoying those sessions with you guys. And if you guys want to join the channel, I do have the membership section as well with a whole other library of 18 plus sensual readings. So if you're at that part of your journey, you may enjoy those. All right. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay. You guys take care. Bye.